Hello, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I'm here with this amagreen crystal with this beautiful golden inclusion. And in this golden inclusion, I see a very magical being. And before I get into it, let me just introduce myself. I'm a crystal whisperer. I listen to the Song of Stones and share their messages and wisdom and magic and insights out on my website, and every other week through a crystal moon message. A crystal will sing under the energies of the new and full moon, and I will share those messages with the community through the newsletter. And if you're not part of that community, I invite you to join us by signing up. You can sign up on the website or on one of my social media channels, Instagram or Facebook. So what I see in this gorgeous being is a golden child, a golden boy. And he reminds me of a child I would see in maybe a Renaissance painting or an Art Deco piece. And you might see something different. We see what we need to see. The crystals are magical that way. I often see angels and fairies and animals and other magical, and dragons and mermaids. I've seen unicorns. I've seen so many magical creatures living in the stone beings. Living maybe isn't the right word. I feel as if the crystals are portals. They're kind of reflectors or mirrors for other beings to share their energy with us, to show themselves to us. And it's a very beautiful way of working with these beings and connecting with these beings that we might not otherwise be able to see. We might sense them, but if we don't have that gift of sight, of second sight, then it's just nice to be able to have that visual representation of this guide that is there with us. And even if we do see, sometimes, I do sometimes get, it's not my strongest sense, but I do sometimes get visions. But mostly I hear things, or I sense things, or I feel an energetic presence, or there are many ways in which I connect to the other realms. My strongest one is probably clairsentience. It's just a sudden knowing of something. But so I really love when a crystal gives me a glimpse into another realm, into a guide that I otherwise wouldn't be able to see. It's a true gift and quite a blessing. So I'm curious about you. What are you seeing in the crystals? What are you seeing in this crystal right now? What kinds of magical beings do you encounter through the stones and the crystals? Get in touch. Let me know. I would love to hear. I'm so curious. And in the meantime, you're welcome to visit the website and see some of the magical beings that I've seen and I've been able to capture on camera. And again, it might not always be, you might see something different than what I see, and it's all perfect. And if you want to connect with me for anything else to do with the crystals, you know where to find me. Sending you lots and lots of love and blessings. Until next time.